Hey folks, welcome to Watch Us Wednesday. Today we are chatting with both Liz and Jeff at Premier Gems, and today we are talking about what jewelry you wear when you want to feel luxurious. So great to have you here.
Great
Always
to be
good.
here.
So we were talking about this on Facebook too. So welcome whoever has come in and waiting you with your results of your question. What do you feel? What do you wear when you're feeling luxurious? Watch us Wednesday. So, Jeff, what do you wear usually?
I like to wear just a classic watch. Today I'm wearing a very sporty model, if you can see that.
So, for me, for something luxurious, it has to be the biggest, most obnoxious piece of jewelry I can find. I want people to stop and go, "What on earth is she wearing?" as I'm walking by. Something that takes a lot of bravery, something that is totally out of your comfort zone. It has a bit of weight to it. Today I put on a couple of my favorites. So the aquamarine handmade cuff with the aquamarine matching ring. And I'll just wear this like it's no big deal. And that is my feeling of luxury.
Now,
So
Liz, am I mistaken, or is that some of the stuff from the Ready Now collection that you folks have?
it absolutely is. So I do test drive it a little bit because that is how you know that it's a great piece of jewelry. If I can wear it comfortably and then polish it up and have it ready for you, ready now, then it's a great piece.
Yeah, those are beautiful. They're wearable art for sure.
It is, and these are vintage and so well crafted and just amazing pieces.
So,
So.
Liz, what are the people on Facebook saying?
So, this was so awesome. I was not expecting such a great turnout. So, it's so great to have people here that are answering all of our questions. I want to say thanks to Brittany Danielle Marie Johnson, who said a statement necklace and no earrings and a large cuff bracelet is her fave way to be bold. And that's a great way to do things too, especially if it's matched up with whatever you're wearing. So something with if you're wearing the bright blue and then you have the bright blue statement piece with a cuff, it's just perfect, I find. Um,
Glamorous
and
and classy.
yes. So other people, Sean Charles, always great to hear his opinion. He has a pair of custom cufflinks that does the trick for him. Speaking of custom cufflinks, that is something that we have done, and we do make some really great cufflink pieces, and they're right up on our website too. So premiergems.ca. Um, who else am I reading here? We have Nikki, who has a giant necklace, loves big necklaces. And here's something that I think that really, really needs to come back, especially from Julie Selby. She posted a picture of a tiara, and I really think the tiara needs to make a comeback. I mean, we're all royalty here now, so we should all be treated as such.
I second that motion.
Yes.
There is for everyone.
So here's our collective movement. Will bring back the tiara. Anybody who wants me to make them a tiara, I am right there. Lynn Crandon said a diamond choker necklace, but that is classic glamour for sure, Lynn. That's great. Um, and then you weighed in as well. What do you wear to feel luxurious?
I really like big blingy rings, lots of sparkle. I don't have any on right now, but something that can catch your eye from, blocks away. I kind of am with you there, Liz, with some big statement pieces. Or, I agree with, I think it was Brittany, a large cuff bracelet. I put that on when I want to feel glamorous, but it's sort of a little understated as well. So that's my opinion.
I had somebody right here in the office weigh in personally too. So I want to say thanks to Mark who watches and who gave us her opinion as well. And she said that she always wears something outside of her comfort zone. So something that pushes her boundary there. And when she has a big statement piece on, her posture actually improves. And I thought that was brilliant. That is just so great. So moving out of your comfort zone, so the regular bands and whatnot that we have, that is something that definitely makes you feel luxurious.
Yeah, it's really interesting how what you wear can change how you feel about yourself and how you present yourself. Jewelry's a very intimate part of our identity and our fashion sense, so it's definitely a great way to accessorize and change how you feel. Who doesn't want to
Exactly.
feel more luxurious, right?
And if you feel good about who you are outside, you'll feel good on the inside too.
Absolutely. Right there, right there.
So let's talk about what's happening next week. So on our Watch Us Wednesday.
So Watch Us Wednesday, in sync with the idea that jewelry isn't just a piece of metal or a collection of stones that you wear as part of your outfit. We are going to talk about jewelry over the generations. Please weigh in on the Facebook page on Premier Gems across all other social media and tell us the story of a piece of jewelry that has been passed down through the generations of your family and what it means to you. I'm really excited to hear the stories of what people have to share, as jewelry has huge meaning, especially as it's passed on. Most people have at least one piece from their mom or their aunt or their grandma or anybody else in their family.
So, exactly, and I love these stories too. I mean, it's jewelry. I'm coming from 3 generations of jewelry, so that's really what brought me into it. I'm sure Jeff has a bunch in his collection too.
Mostly those glass trinkets that everyone thought was real. Yeah.
No. See, some people might even have some of their great pearls. I have a great pearl set, which it's imitation, but they were passed down from my grandma and so on. So we have really great pieces here that have histories, and that's something that, I mean, we have our own artifacts, really passing on from generation to generation, and those are the stories that I love to hear and I want to hear more about from everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And then there's also those great stories of the reworking of generationally handed down piece to modernize it and update it and keep that sentiment, but updating it for your own style, which is just such a fantastic option you guys offer.
Absolutely. It's we can take those little pieces that can't be worn or haven't been worn in many years and make them into one fantastic piece that you can continue the story on with. So, and that's something I love doing.
Great. Well, so looking forward to seeing the responses across social media. You can chime in, of course, on Google+, Facebook, Twitter. You can email Liz directly. Liz, hit us with the info.
Okay, so it's Premier Gems YYC on Instagram and Twitter. We have Liz at premiergems.ca. You can email me directly. Facebook at Premier Gems. And Google+, Premier Gems. So please feel free, take some pictures and post them, tag yourself in it, tell us your story, and so we can talk about it next week on Watch Us Wednesday.
Awesome. Till next week. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.